In this video, you will learn all about different types of triplet notes, including triplet eighth notes, triplet 16th notes, triplet half notes, and triplet quarter notes. Let's get started. Triplet eighth notes. Triplet eighth notes are the most common type of triplet note you will see. One quarter note is equal to 3 triplet eighth notes. So a triplet note is equal to 1/3 of a beat. Triplet eighth notes look like this. There will be a small 3 under or over the triplet most of the time. Here is a sample measure in 4/4 time. 4/4 time means that you have 4 beats in each measure and the quarter note is equal to 1 beat. So there are 4 quarter notes in one measure. But in this case, since each quarter note is equal to 3 triplet eighth notes, there are 12 triplet eighth notes in each measure. As you play or sing triplet eighth notes, be careful to spread them evenly through the whole beat. We can count triplet eighth notes several different ways. Here is the first way. 1 triplet. Let's do an example in 4/4 time. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. And let's do one more time a little bit slower. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Another fun way to count triplets would be chocolate. So that's chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. The only downside to this way of counting is that you cannot keep track of which beat you are on. Here is the last way that I like to count triplets. It is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and This way you can easily write the counts and keep track of the beat. Let's take a look at triplets in a song, Sonatina in C major by Duncombe. This is a song in 2/4 times, so the counts need to add up to 2. I will write the counts so it is easier to follow along. Let's count through. 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Notice how the triplets are slightly faster than the regular eighth notes. You will need some practice going back and forth between these rhythms, clapping or playing on a single note to make sure you get the rhythm just right. Let's count this rhythm one more time. 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Here is another example with triplet eighth notes. This is from Farewell by Bergmuller. I already wrote out the counts over here. This piece is also in 4/4 time, so we have 4 beats per measure. In this piece, the triplet eighth notes have a steady ongoing run through most of the song, so it is actually easier to count and get into the beat. Here is what it sounds like slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's move on. You may also see triplet quarter notes. They would look like this, with a bracket and a 3 under or over the notes. Let's count through this measure. Keep the beat nice and steady. Chocolate, chocolate. When you see triplet quarter notes, they will often be next to regular quarter notes, so it will take some practice to get the rhythm just right. You may also see triplet half notes in your music. They are more rare but do happen. This is what triplet half notes look like, and 3 triplet half notes actually fit the full 4/4 measure. The last type of triplet we will go over is the triplet 16th note. It looks like this, and 6 triplet 16th notes fit into one beat like this. To count this, I would divide the beat in half and just count 1 and 2 and, because each set of 3 triplet 16th notes are equal to 1/8 note, or half a beat. But the most common place you will see triplet 16th notes is in 3/8 or 6/8 time. Here is an example. In this case, you can just count 1 and 2 and 3 and like before. Let's count through this measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Here's a musical example from one of Haydn's sonatas. Let's count through this example. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. 2 and 3 and 1. 2 and 3 and. I hope you learned a lot about triplet notes today. Subscribe and like for more video tutorials like this. Bye-bye for now.